Hello, hello to all the wonderful YouTube people, the Neomer here with another card survival tropical island video. And well, the patch update 13 hit, and we are now on version 14.0. I'm gonna be playing some Memnia here, and I'm gonna be going through the changes. Some interesting things. Leather pants, well, that's really good. I think I mentioned that, like, a bit hot, but should offer protection to my legs. So yeah, this should... did I mention leggings? I don't know. But anyway, we can now make leather pants. It takes 4 curd skin to do it, and 8 fiber cords and a bone needle. And these, let me just check the package notes. These are actually a bit OP. You can now also craft leather trousers, which can offer protection against wounds, in particular against lizard bites. So this is a way to be protected from lizard bites. I like that very much. It's gonna be my new favorite item for exploring mangrove with. But let's go from the top. Card Survival Tropical Island Update 13. Well, first of all, it's still raining a little bit here. Hi everyone, it's update time. Here's the content list. Endgame Journal. We have added a new screen that can be accessed when you die or escape from the island. It contains a log of most of the important things you did during your run. This way, winning a game can feel more rewarding. It is a iteration, and we continue working on it, so don't hesitate to give us the feedback. So this is like a pilot thing, like they will still refine it. So yeah, I cannot check it out now, but sounds like you'll be able to review what happened in your run, and I'll read about it, like you did this, you did that, you got bit by that, you survived, you got fat, you got starved, I don't know. There's all kinds of things that could be in this log, so I'm very curious to see it. So maybe I do a fast run and, well, try to get to it. Try to finish as fast as possible so I can see what that's all about. Then we can name our chests now. So that's cool. So this chest will be called water supply. There we go. Let's see how that looks like. Oh, that's pretty cool actually. And this one will called palm leaves. For now anyway. Okay, so that's nice and cool. You can like see the name of the chest and see what's inside. That's really nice. 20 items. Yeah. That makes it worth it to make, to declutter your inventory. Still not a crucial item, but it's nice that we have them. You can also name partridges now. So let me see. Item naming. Storage chests and partridges can now be given names. Let me know if there are any other cards you would like to be able to name. So whatever makes sense to name, like, can be given names. Well, I don't know if Zax make a lot of sense to be named, but maybe. Although these are usually multi-purpose, I don't think you'll ever want to name them, but you know, the option could be there, I guess. I don't remember what these copper ores are for. I do have an axe, right? Do I? Yeah, I do have an axe. Okay, I was like, dude, don't tell me I don't have an axe on this run. Okay, there we go. There are also some other changes. Let me play a bit here and we're gonna come to that. And in the meanwhile, I'm gonna comment on what's here. Obviously, this update is not as huge as the last one was. The last one, they had way more time because of the schedule change, so they actually added a new region, which was a pretty nifty move from their side, so... we have the mangrove now, which is really cool. Otherwise, I have no idea where they would fit that in. So that's cool. And well, we made a raft last time, and the supply chest. No, we made a raft like 2 episodes ago, and then we made a chest. Right? Yep, we have a supply chest, so the courage is going up, so we'll be able to leave soon. But I think I'm gonna stick on this island with my Memnia here. My Memnia, Child of the Sea, run role-playing as a daughter of the mermaid that was given birth on the island. But we were not able to drink salt water, and we still can't, like she can, so we were not able to go back because that we are really sad. Bugs and our skin got really damaged by the whole process of drinking salt water, so bugs go for us, diseases go for us. It's in general really bad time for us. And well, we started without appetite because of all that thing, and we are pessimistic, and well, the sun burns us because we have sun allergy, and it's all added up, and so we are at 11k 250 difficulty, the hardest difficulty so far I did, if you believe the game. That's another discussion entirely, if you believe the game part, but it's mostly accurate. It depends on your own play style. The perks are easier or harder depending on what kind of combination you're running, but in general I do agree with the difficulty set on those mostly. I think night vision gives you like 1000 easy score, so it reduces your score. I think night vision probably deserves to have a better minus score because it's just amazing, but it's alright. Let me see, I'm actually looking for some Kurt skin here so we can make those leather trousers. And I have 5, so 4 should do. So we're gonna make leather pants, and then we should be safe in the mangrove. And well, we're gonna try it out as well. So fingers crossed, this actually protects against lizard bites, or we're gonna have a nasty time. So we're gonna need 8 cords. What's our cord situation? Well, not the best. So I'm gonna pay a quick visit to the jungle so we can get some cords. Item naming, nice touch. I like it. I hope it wasn't too much development because it's such a simple thing, but all in all, a really nice quality of life addition. Basically, it's impossible to hate that change. It shouldn't bother anyone and should make some people really happy. There's still the fact that the chests are like super overpriced, but for those who decide to stay on the island for longer periods of time and just chill around, should be at about the right place. Okay, let me get some wood from here and go back. Leather trousers, here we come. Ironically enough, these leather trousers I think will mostly be made out of lizard letters, so yeah. Because it's been a while since we hunted a boar. Did we even hunt a boar in this run? Let me see. We did, okay. So we did hunt at least one. Okay. So we're gonna need 8 cords. Okay, that shouldn't be a problem. Item naming. Endgame journal. New items. Okay, so metal scraps can now be found in the shipwreck and used to craft scrap knives and axes. These tools are similar to the copper ones but cannot be infinitely repaired like them. So yeah, there's another reason to go to the shipwreck now. I still don't want to go there. I think it's too dangerous. But if you take a risk early on in the game and find some scraps there, you can find a tool that you can easily cut down wood with. We'll also test that. There were some changes regarding that, so we're gonna be checking that out. Let me eat a bit here. I'm gonna cook these scraps, and well, I'm gonna be avoiding eating raw food from now on because of reasons we'll see soon. Okay, let's make one more of these. Take these out. Eat a bit. There we go. Turn that off. So, how about those cords, eh? Well, just one short. Cool. So yeah, if you are courageous or you are fine with restarting your run really fast, you can go to the shipwreck, try to get some scrap metal, and that should be really nice for making some pretty good tools. The skeleton respawn for me, I'm just pretending it's not there. Okay, traps are done. Okay. So yeah, could be a very strong start if you do so, or maybe if you're playing a really long start, hard start, where you just need, for whatever reason, advanced tools really fast and cannot afford to like wait. You can go to shipwreck, try to get it. If you get wounded, you probably need to restart. That's also okay, I guess. It gives you more options, which is good. And I don't know, you might be... What's that all about? Oh, okay, I'm gonna get to that as well. Alright. Interesting. Hmm. It's a part of the new feature. Well, they actually did a lot of features, like... At first glance, it was like, oh, okay, it's a small update, but not really. There's some really significant things in here. Okay, so we have leather pants now. It should be protected from lizard bites. We'll see how that goes. And okay, we talked about the new items: leather trousers, tools from the shipwreck, scrap knives, axes. Okay. New ailments. Well, this is an interesting part for me. So, I think this game is way too easy late game, so needs something to make things a bit interesting. You can now get parasites by eating raw food, drinking unsafe water, or being very dirty. Parasites are not that harmful if your immune system is strong, but if you're feeling weak or you are not cautious, their numbers can start growing inside you and things can get out of the control. That sounds very nasty. Parasites compromise your immune system, consume nutrients, and increase your appetite. Antibiotics, as well as spider lily and ginger teas, can help you get rid of them. So, parasites, you say. So, I'm one of the people who likes to eat raw food because I'm lazy. So, whenever I feel like I'm doing fine and, well, even if I get like a fever or something, I'll be fine. Then I just eat some raw food here and there. Well, I don't think I'm gonna be doing that anymore. Maybe at the start of the game when our immune system is really strong. But after that, I'll be avoiding eating raw food because getting parasites sounds like super something I really don't wanna get. Sounds like really bad, basically. So yeah, no more raw food for me. But if you do get parasites, well, immune system will fight it, so that's fine. It will reduce your weight faster, but you'll also be able to eat more. So these two are to balance each other out, but still it's a bad thing. Antibiotics, spider lily, ginger tea will help get rid of it. So yeah, we have 3 options. Well, 2, unless you're doing the ship, not the shipwreck, the air wreck, the airplane wreck start where you get antibiotics. Well, antibiotics help basically, so you can do antibiotic from the airplane wreck if you have it, antibiotics from spider lily, or antibiotics from ginger. And I believe the antibiotics from the plane are the strongest, then the spider lily, and then the ginger. But don't quote me on that. Anyway, just use whatever you have at your hand and hope for the best. But yeah, don't eat raw food. I wonder if you can get parasites from coconuts. I don't think you should, but I don't know. Just to be safe, cook that as well. Parasite sounds something like you would find in various meat, shellfish, eggs. I don't know, maybe even coconuts, but I don't know. I'm very stingy when it comes to food. Well, not stingy. I'm very picky when it comes to food, so I have hard times eating a lot of food, different types of food. What I do like, I eat a lot and I love it, but what I don't like, I'm very cautious against. Coconut is something I ate raw, and I would always eat it raw, and I consider it safe, so let's hope that's the case. If I find out that coconuts can actually have parasites in them, I'm gonna be starting to regret some of my life decisions I did. So yeah. Maybe I should not even research into that and just like don't do it anymore from now on. That's also an option, I guess. Did we actually? Yeah, we did turn that on. So yeah, parasites. That should that will actually make the early game a bit harder, not the late game. But there's one more thing here that is the other way around. So you can now get camp fever during your second month in the island. So this one is specifically designed to make late game harder. Second month, so it sounds like it will start from the day 30 on. It is transmitted by bug bites and will cause a rash, fever, diarrhea, and headaches. Sounds really nasty. If you catch it, you will need to fight it for at least a week. That's also nasty. So make sure you have the tools to keep it under control or it will kill you. So yeah. Rash, fever, diarrhea, and headaches. So it's like a fever on steroids, basically. You can get it from day 30 on. And you get it from bug bites. So it's like malaria. Camp fever. Yeah, sounds like malaria to me. Well, probably not the same symptoms, but yeah. Dangerous disease you can catch by being bitten by bugs. Called camp fever. It's probably a real thing. I'll check it out after the video. Oh, I have a sticky note here. It says ash dressing on it. Right. Okay. Well, somebody wants me to make the ash dressing really, really bad. And well, I always forget to do it. So, yeah. Let me break down another coconut here. There we go. Oh, and we need to go to sleep. Okay, so now we're gonna have plenty of different food. Everything's nice and cooked. There we go. So, it might be a good idea to have bug repellent on, like, at all times. So I'm gonna put some bug repellent on. I don't wanna get camp fever. And I don't wanna showcase that unless it happens by itself, so... yeah. Just imagine diarrhea going up, pain going up, fever going up, and some new thing, rash, or is that just the same thing as the bug bites, also going up, and well, making your life miserable for like a week. And 1 week is a lot of time in this game. Can say I'm super excited about that, but the game needs more things like that. It needs to be harder in the mid to late game, because right now it's like a walk in the park, really. You get everything you need and game becomes super easy. Anyway, I'm gonna put some bug repellent on me because camp fever, so it's another thing we're gonna have to be careful about on my Child of the Sea run. And we are already attracting bugs like crazy. We are on the beach now, however, so we're mostly fine. And let's see, did I make a campfire outside here? I did. So this campfire has like one purpose and one purpose alone, and that's to put bug repellent on us, and that's it. That's its role. There we go. Let's go back inside. And finally, balance tweaks and minor additions. And well, some of these are not tweaks, some of these are actually big gameplay changes. Clothes can now get wet and will keep you wet until they are dry. So that's like one of the changes. So my leather shoes are water resistant, it seems, or bugged. But my leather pants are wet and my foot wrappings are wet. So if I wait now for 15 minutes, you can see my wet going down. But if I put my leather pants on, I'm wet again. So if you want to be dry and not catch a fever, you have to take your wet clothes off. I love this change. Like, it's realistic, it makes a lot of sense. I wonder how long it takes for these to dry. Well, a lot of time, I guess. What if I turn the stove on? Can't put those inside. Let's see now. Okay. So here's the problem, right? It's raining and we are inside the mud hut, and well, my clothes should get dry, but they are not. That's a glitch. I'm gonna report it. That's fine though. The idea is good though, or I'm just like not understanding something here, but I'm pretty sure this should be reducing while being inside. I can try putting them in my chest here. Maybe that helps. It did not help. Well, that would be a bit advanced, wouldn't it? Okay, but basically I took my wet clothes off, and well, for my mermaid, well, child of the sea around here, this will make things a lot easier if I wanna abuse it. So whenever my skin is dry, I can just put some leather pants on, and boom, problem solved. Well, I need to wait for 15 minutes. There we go. So yeah. Also, you're not like fully wet. We could sleep in leather pants. Wet leather pants. That's probably a good idea for a mermaid. Yeah, that's good. A bit chilly though, I don't know. Let's prioritize our health here over our skin. Palm trees, large trees, and almond trees can now be cut with stone axes again, but require multiple hits. That's huge. That's like a huge change. So there's like almost a little war going on about these. So so something needed to be done in order for copper axes to become more relevant. Well, the fastest solution was to like make the stone axe not being able to cut down the palm trees and big trees in general. So yeah, that made the copper axe relevant, but made some people unhappy because well, obviously the start of the game became really hard, much harder than before. Not for me, but I imagine people struggled, and well, it was not an ideal solution. So this is like a compromise. Now both copper axe and stone axe can cut down the trees, but stone axe should be way worse at it. So that's something I wanna check out now. Let me see. Okay, I got some stone axes here. Okay. First of all, I'm gonna destroy this one because it's getting in the way. What's that all about? Oh, this is how much the palm tree was cut down, I think. So this is not, they are being too humble here. This is not like a minor addition or a balance tweak. Well, it is a balance tweak, but it's a big gameplay change. Like for some people, like being able to cut down trees or not with a stone axe or not is like much bigger change than if they're gonna get camp fever 30 days into the game, because most people don't even care about 30 days into the game. Okay, so if they're gonna die from thirst or hunger or something before day 20. Okay, well, let's try out. So I'm gonna try the stone axe first to see how bad it really is. So it takes 1 hour to take it down, and it will not take it down. So let's see, 95 durability. Wait, what? That's wrong. Well, it lost 15 durability. Okay, wait. Let's find a new palm tree then. I think, there we go. Okay, the last one was bugged. It was basically already done. Okay, now let's try with the new palm tree. So the new palm tree, 100 durability. Let's see, take down, cut down. Okay, 80 durability on axe. So it will probably take like 15 durability from it, like before. Let's see how much we destroy. So you need to smack it 4 times, and each time it loses 15 durability, right? So for each palm tree you take down, that's 60 durability. So you'll be able to cut down like not even 2 palm trees. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to cut down 2 palm trees with 1 stone axe. So this is like really, at the start of the game you can make a stone axe and cut down 1 palm tree just to get those 4 coconuts you really need. And for me this is a huge change. That's exactly what I need early game. I'm totally fine spending 4 hours cutting down the palm tree so I don't have to train climbing and risk the injury. And for me this is a good solution. For some it might be still a bit punishing, but for me that's exactly what I need. So I'm gonna make a new tutorial where I'm gonna show it off, how it works well, and how after that you don't really need to do it anymore. And if you do, like taking 4 hours out of your day to cut down a palm tree is not a big deal. It's not something you wanna do regularly because you're gonna run out of stones if nothing else, if you have to remake your stone axes all the time. But I think this is just about ideal, right? And now after you unlock the copper axe, it should be a lot easier. So let's see, if I use the copper axe, 75% goes down to also durability 22%. Okay, so 6% durability, and it's like double. So yeah, cutting down palm trees is now like twice as hard even with the copper axe. So yeah, the palms got buffed, and well, the copper axe got nerfed, I guess, as a result. That's fine though. It's gonna take you 2 hours to cut down a palm tree. It's not a big deal. You should not be cutting down a lot of them anyway, because they are limited. So yeah, think about that. It's a bit harder now to make a mud hut. It's a bit harder now to make a raft. So the end game got a bit harder, and I'm fine with that because I think it was a bit too easy. Okay, so that's for the palm trees. So palm trees with the stone tools, really hard, takes 4 hours. It will destroy your axes. It will destroy your hands probably as well. Let me see. Yep, it will destroy your hands. So you'll not be able to willy-nilly take down a lot of palm trees with a stone axe. That's gonna be a very hard ender war here. Okay, copper axe, fine, you can remake them, so it's not a problem for the durability. And yeah, takes a bit longer now, so can't go so coconut trigger happy as we were before. I like this change. I think it's well-deserved change. Palms should be a bit harder to take down. It was a bit too easy so far. Okay, now we have some palm fronds that I wanna weave. But let's see some more balance tweaks and additions. You can now become obese by being too overweight. This will apply a penalty to the movement. Okay, that's interesting. Well, we have normal weight, but I imagine if you push it all the way, it's gonna be harder to move. This will probably not come into play for most people. It's super hard to get obese now. You would have to eat high quality foods when you are almost full, and well, the fuller you are, the faster you lose the calories. At least that's how it should be. So it's kind of pointless to do it. So I wouldn't be doing that. Okay, let me put that here. But if somebody does get overweight, well, it's there. And if somebody starts overweight, I guess with a perk, they're gonna be having a little bit harder time. So I think that's really interesting, actually. And that's how it should be. So okay, my pants actually dried up, so that's good. So because of the rain stopped, now they could dry up. So I guess the rain was reapplying to them inside the mud hut. When I think about it, the rain applies to the mud and the water as well inside the mud hut. So maybe some rework here will be needed, but not too much rush with that. Okay, let me eat a fish here. Yeah, right. So obese will constrict movement. Makes perfect sense to me, at least. So another nice change, not a crucial one, but you know, just some nice flavor. Ginger now also helps a bit with diarrhea. Okay, so we now have an option to actively fight diarrhea with ginger. That's interesting. I don't know how much, but diarrhea is one of the things that will stop you from eating and drinking coconuts. And well, actually the biggest thing is the camp fever, right? Which I'm totally not managing right now. And I probably should. Let me eat some lemongrass if I have some. I do. Okay, let me take that out. I don't want to get camp fever. I don't know. I'm probably fine on the beach, but you know what? Better safe than sorry, right? Let's keep those bugs away. I think maybe this change is just to fight the camp fever or to balance it out. I mean, if I'm having diarrhea because I have no water, I don't think my instinct will be, let's go find some ginger. But if you already have some like lying around, then well, maybe it's not the worst idea. Okay, let me dive here and destroy my bug repellent. Well, it actually didn't destroy it as much as I was afraid it will. Interestingly enough. Let me see my reservoirs. Okay, they're 100%, so that's good. I wanna weave these palm fronds. A new portrait has been added, so we'll definitely gonna check that one out. Let me see here if I pin that down. Okay, wanna see something there. Let's go back in. Well, one of these days. Oh, it's fixed. Why is it not in the patch notes? So now, that's so nice. Now you can pin down your things inside the... Let me pin them down with the blue. So before this patch, if you like marked something and then went out, let me see, let's go to jungle outskirts as well. And then went back into the hut, these would be cleared. Holy mother. Okay, this is my favorite change in this patch. Maybe it was already hotfixed, I just didn't notice it in the last patch. Maybe it was hotfixed at some point, but whenever it happened, thank you very much. That's like so nice that I can now actually bookmark things inside my mud hut without those going away. Love it. New portrait, we're gonna be checking it out. A couple new perks has been added. Obese and Brave. Well, those sound like positive perks, which is not super interesting to me. But, well, starting with Obese might be interesting, actually. Like, it sounds like a positive perk because you're not gonna starve that fast. But now you will move slower, so... Well, I can tell more when I check it out, so I'll be doing a tutorial, so I'll be covering those. Increased probability of finding mud deposits in mangroves. Okay, so mangroves are even more tempting now at the start of the game. I still don't want to go there because it's dangerous, but you know, if you're willing to risk it and you're not afraid of lizards and snakes and such, well, you can get your mud deposit there. To make clay, which is really important early game to secure water supply. We're a bit of a pain because of, well, hands hurting, but I'm gonna go and eat some lemongrass, and then I'm gonna go and get some we're a bit hot. We're very hot, probably because of my pants. Yeah. Oh, look, you can actually see the change go up. Wait, what? Really? Oh. Okay, so this pushed me from hot to very hot. Well, I still don't want to explore without those, so okay. Maybe I could leave the leather pads here and just carry them for the... Just use them for the monitor lizards. Yeah, let's do that. And well, I wanna go and get some snake grass, and I want to keep my bug repellent on because camp fever is something I definitely don't wanna get. So yeah, hopefully we get some before our bug repellent runs out, because then I'm not even sure what I'm gonna do. There we go. Ignore that. Get these. Well, I still have some bug repellent, so let's find some more. Well, now I can't like ignore the bugs anymore. So that's a good change. That's a really good change. Okay, let's go back. I didn't take any items though. I should have. Oh well. Okay, let's turn the... And I totally went out in the middle of the day on my mermaid run. Good job, good job. Well, not mermaid, child of the mermaid. Oh well. It's gonna heal. There you go. I wonder how high this will get. Pretty high, I imagine. Okay, so that's for taking care of my well, bug repellents. I should probably make some more advanced ones. Problem is, for advanced bug repellent, you need aloe vera gel, if I'm not mistaken. And well, I don't know what's my situation with aloe vera, but it's probably not super nice. So I should maybe plant some. Large trees can now be found in mangroves. Well, I guess somebody wanted to make a mud hut there. That's fine. Tweaked courage requirements for washing different minor wounds with different things. Okay, I think they were reduced for like small wounds. Reduces the effects of raw ginger. Okay, so somebody noticed that the raw ginger is pretty strong. So yeah, that's for the patch notes here, and well, it's pretty cool. I like it. Let me see what's the time. I'm gonna play for like a tiny little bit more because I didn't do much in this episode. Although I'm not really sure what I wanna do even, but let's play a bit. So yeah, the update is like a pretty decent update. I like it. We are a lot of pain. Yeah, we destroyed our skin. Totally forgot we're playing on a mermaid-like creature. Oh well. Well, good thing is we have everything we need, so I should not be too afraid of getting like going on a tantrum. So I'm gonna wash myself here. Will this remove the bug repellent? It will. Okay, we are at the beach though, so we should be fine. Okay, cool. Yeah, a lot of nice changes, and yeah, loving it. Let me talk to Weston here. I wanna check out the perks as well. They sound exciting. So this is my palm leaves. Okay, that's cool. Where's my... Wait, what? Oh. I was like, did I lose my chest? I did not. Okay. My water supply. And why is my stick in there? It should be there. There we go. Do we need to eat? Yeah, tiny bit. We are very, very hungry all the time. I would like to make some more... Oh, there we go. Let's dehusk these so we can... So is this how we're gonna do it? This is how we're gonna do it. So we can make some fiber. I want to make some more chests now, I think. That's what we are doing. It's hard to go on. Yeah, I know. So sorry about that. And thirsty again. Yeah, we are really going through our water supplies here. Ah, the bookmarks though. The bookmarks. I'm so happy for that change. I'm gonna dive here to make myself wet. There we go. I could go exploring now for some more snake grass. I probably should. Let's do that. So I'm gonna take some snake grass. Make some repellent. We are a bit sleepy, but it's fine. I feel like a lot of strain on me right now for this fear of the camp fever, but I think we should play like that. We should like the camp fever sounds like the most dangerous thing right now in the game, so If you're not gonna take care of that, I mean, what are you gonna take care of? Okay, my leather shoes and foot wrappings got wet when I was swimming, so that's actually a good thing. So let's see, it's like 58% now. So if you go to the deep jungle, 30 minutes. Oh, still not dry. So we are a little bit wet. So this actually helps my mermaid run, funnily enough. Okay, well, Child of the Sea run. The daughter of the mermaid. We are not real mermaid, sadly enough. Okay, I need a lot of snake grass. So I'll always want to have my bug repellent on if I'm not at the safe area. We're tired here. Also, I'm still also looking for some surprises, some unexpected things like... Oh, hello boar. We are pacifists, don't worry. Like, well, something unexpected happening, like some kind of glitch or a bug or something like that. But so far I didn't notice anything crazy. I don't want to train tracking though. I would like to become a master tracker. So this jungle run was actually very successful here. I still have some bug repellent and my water's fine, so we can keep exploring. We found a lot of snake grass, which makes me super happy. That's gonna make things way less complicated for me. Okay, 38. I'm so happy about that, so I don't have to plant these for sure now. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna weave these. It's too hard to go on. Okay, we have to go back though. Okay, cool. Let's head back. Should we take these? I think we have enough palm weave now, so. Okay, beach. So here we should be safe from the bugs on the beach, especially in the mud hut, so. Okay, I'm storing, well, quote unquote storing my long sticks in my chests. That's like first step to make them. And well, we have to fix our things here. Also super hungry, so let's eat all the food. There we go. We can smoke these if we want to. I don't think we're gonna be doing it though. Okay, we need to put some wetness on my skin. Okay. So why don't I, when I refresh myself with water, why don't I get wet? I do actually. Did that remove? It did. So, okay. Okay, let's drink. Okay, and we're fine. We can go to sleep now, I think. Let's talk to Weston first though. It itches, I should hydrate it. Yeah, we already solved that. 2nd degree burns. Okay, well, could be worse. Is that on? It's not. Cool. Can't wait to go and, well, fight some monitor lizards. We could do it now, I guess. Yeah, let's fight some monitor lizards in the evening. We have a spear, which is like on 100%, right? No, it's not. Ooh, well, that's definitely something I wanted to do, so let's get on it. Dive. Okay, let's eat the rest of the food here. There we go, we are full, that's fine. Okay, that's going down nicely. I should not forget my leather pants though. There. Spear. Maybe I don't have to go to 100 now if I have the pants, right? Makes sense, no? Okay, we can go there now. We are a bit in pain, so we might get depressed, but I think we are all right here. Okay, let me take my spear, let me put my pants on. Let's see if you protect, as the patch note says it protects. I think that's the last thing we have to try here. Let's talk to Weston, good. And let's go. Let's do our revenge. This time we are prepared. Another double check. Okay, there was a lot of items here that spoiled. Okay. Oh, we have like bunch of nipa palms. So if you wanna make some wine, we can. Let's see. So I got leather pens. So these two are for the rat snakes, and this should protect me from the lizard bite. So I guess the lizard bite is on the leg, on the ankle. So that's why it makes you move slower. Okay, let's explore. Well, we found some more nipa palms. Well, two. There we go, a monitor lizard. So I'm gonna keep retreating for a bit. It bit me before I could escape. Okay. So I guess these are not 100% proof. A bit hot, but should offer protection to my legs. Did we get bit in the hand then? Do we need like a shirt as well? Maybe. Well, I'm gonna find out in the next episode because now we have to heal this thing. Okay. Maybe I'm missing a shirt. I don't know. Let's see here. Do we have any? Oh, I cannot do that. Yeah, we have to go back. Okay. Also, there are bugs in there, so that's something I totally did not care about, and I should have. So first things first here, we should clean our wounds, and we are in like a lot of pain, so we should be able to do it with salt water. There we go. We're a bit thirsty, not super thirsty, so that's all right. Okay. Extreme pain. Well, sounds really nasty. Okay, then let's do the bug repellent, because maybe I should have fought it. Also, I noticed I had an 83% chance to kill it with my stone spear. Like with maxed out copper spear is 86%. So you really don't need to max out the spear if you want to go for the lizards. It's really not worth it. You don't gain much after some points, so that's something to keep in mind. Anyway, let me put some bug repellent on. Well, first we're gonna wash, I think, though, so I don't waste it. So let's do a dive. There we go. And then we're gonna put this on. Good. And turn it off. Okay, we're gonna have a lot of tantrums now, but this will actually help heal the wound, because we're gonna be able to use the salt water instead of fresh one, and we'll be able to use the fresh water. I wonder what when I finally decide to end this run, what my log will say. You got bit by a monitor lizard. You got bit by a monitor lizard. You got bit by a monitor lizard. Yeah. Okay, I see. It's fine though. Oh, I'm gonna make somebody really happy, because we're gonna be making an ash dressing here. That's gonna be annoyingly hard. Wait. So an ash dressing. Well, good thing for that sticky note. Okay, let's put these in my satchel. So I need to put a dressing on this, a wound dressing. There are two types we can use. We can use an ash dressing or a bandage. I always use the bandage, but let's make an ash dressing instead here. Do I have any more food? Well, not really. The last thing I want right now is to starve, so let's go get some food. I'm gonna leave that here. There you go. It takes 15 minutes to transition, so that's a bit... Well, I have some fish I could eat, some salted fish, so that's probably not a bad idea. Let's catch some more. I'm gonna catch a bit, but not stay too long here, because if tantrum hits, I want to get back before we get burned again. That would not be nice again. Okay, let's go inside here. Let me find some ash. There we go. For ash dressing, let me see if I have any more clothes. We are ignoring that because that respawned and it shouldn't have. Oh, let's make some ash dressing then. There we go. Store it there. I don't know if this is better than the bandage, but due to popular demand, that's what we're gonna do. Okay. And well, let's go and hide, I guess. Yeah. In our trusty mud hut. Let me clean the wound though. Are we wet? We are. Okay. Ugh, those nasty monitor lizards. They just don't give us a break, do they? Okay, we're gonna need to put the stove on. There we go. And now let's cook some food, shall we? 2, 3. Actually, let's start with these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And clean the wound again. We could. That's not. Well, while we are in so much pain and we can clean it with salt water, why not? It's destroying our morale a bit, but I don't care too much. Okay, so that's done. Good. Let's put some more in. There we go. Oh, coconuts, right. Okay, hello food. Okay, so these we can just eat without using time, so that's good. And there we go. Still not tired of fish, nice. 1, 2, 3 fishes and a coconut half, good. Okay, another round, and then finally another fish, and 1, 2, 3 coconuts. Good. So empty that. I'm not gonna do that. Let me start saving some water supply here, because why not? There we go. Okay, cool. So now we have enough food. We always had enough water supply, so that's fine. We are a bit thirsty, not super thirsty though. Let me take these off so we're not as hot. Well, we could take all of these off while we're sleeping. Now we're just hot. That's probably better. To conserve some water. Let's talk to Weston here. Let's drink another coconut maybe and go to sleep. Oh, that's dull. Well, that's not ideal, but here we go. Oh, wound 8%. All right, we didn't sleep yet. That's why. I'm gonna eat and sleep here. There, our skin. It's gonna be fine. Okay, let's take a nap, and well, we're gonna slowly end this video, but I'll check out the perks before we do anything else. I'm gonna check out the perks. Let me clean the wounds though first. So inside though, because this might trigger a tantrum. Okay, not yet. Let me drink a coconut. So we have 3 full reservoirs of water and we are drinking coconuts for some reason or the other. Well, that's us, I guess. Let me take some salt water and wash myself. Pain makes us stronger. That's we do it. That's why we do it like this. Pain makes us stronger. Okay, wash. Okay, and then the tantrum thing. And then we need to eat again. Okay, so I don't want to leave this mess to my future self, so let me eat a bit, let me drink a bit. I'm gonna drink some water now, actually. There we go. Now, water is secured, food is secured, our skin is a tiny bit dry. Let me just wash from there. There we go. So, food, water, you know what? I'm gonna also apply bug repellent. Nah, not needed on the bitch. Okay. Food, water, and skin is fixed, so that should be it. Okay, so I'm gonna save this run here. And I'm gonna check out the perks and then we're gonna wrap it up. So when you make a new game now... Oh! No, that's the... Oh, mermaid is still playable. Okay, that's cool. Islander guy, unlucky guy. Okay, these are some of my dudes. Okay, create new character. Let's see. So this is an old picture, old picture, old picture, old picture. I think old picture. Oh, there we go. Another lady. Okay, so we got a new picture for a woman here. Still no way to upload our own, I think. Okay, then we got 2 new perks. Obese. Start with high fat reserves, but have a penalty to movement. Okay, I'm gonna purchase that. And brave, full of courage and determination. I don't know what's that all about, but I think it helps cleaning the wounds. And yeah, now we have all the perks again. Well, that was not too hard. I wanna take the obese perk and just check that one out. Obese. There we go. Wait. Oh, this one adds difficulty? I don't think I agree with that, but okay. Okay. Let's see. Obese. So it's harder to move. Okay. I mean, it is a bit difficult on the start, but it's also actually a lot easier because of the things, so I'm like a little bit undecided here. For me, this will make it easier, so I'm gonna picking it up each time. And for many people will be easier, I think. Interesting. I also want to try one more thing. So basically, you start with huge food reserve in your body, so you don't have to like worry that much about food. But on the other side, the start is harder because it takes 15 more minutes to explore things. So what I want to try here is I want to also make an obese character. So what happens if you're obese? Where's my obese now? There you go. How obese are you? Question is, does it stop or does it stay with you? If it stays with you, then it's like worse than 250. And I want to start with a broken leg. Cannot see it though. Let's see. Maybe. Okay, birthday suits, rose YouTuber bleeding. Oh, there we go. Like fracture. I was looking for something red and well. So you can start with both of these. Okay. Hell. So leg fracture reduces your movement by I think 30 minutes. So now it's gonna take 1 hour 15 minutes to explore. Why 1 hour 15 minutes? Shouldn't be like 1 hour? Let me see something. New character. Leg fracture. Okay. So the leg fracture adds 30 minutes. And the obese adds 15. But if they are together, let me just double check the obese here. There we go. Yeah, obese adds 15. And the leg fracture adds 30, so it should be 1 hour. But if you put them together, it's 1 hour 15. That's probably not intended. Unless they're percentage based. In that case, well, good luck being an obese person with a leg fracture. Not gonna survive the first day. I could try surviving this. But like, it's not like it's a feat of challenge. It's just like, can you get enough water in time, basically. 1 hour 15 minutes to explore. Happy times. Look at that. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, so that's you pass out. Yeah, of course we do. Let me try do it again. Okay. Like that was not enough. I didn't wait, what? That's a bit intense. Okay. So yeah, I wanted to try that out, but yeah, new update, plenty of nice things. I hope the people who need the stone axe to survive early on will be happy. I'm gonna be making a new thirst tutorial for this update that will include cutting down a palm tree with a stone axe. Yes, it takes 4 hours now. I still think it's better than climbing. From reliability standpoint, climbing it's simpler, faster, a bit more risky. It's probably optimal, but I want to make something strong, something that is not relying on RNG. So it cannot happen. Like you can fail the palm tree climb 10 times in a row. In theory, you can, and to somebody that will happen. And well, if you cut it down with an axe, that just cannot happen. So yeah, that's like two different approaches. I already have a tutorial with climbing the palm trees, so this one will come in nice. You can expect it sometimes today during the day. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I like the patch, nothing super game breaking, innovative or anything like that, but a lot of good tweaks, some new features. Still not sure what happened with my leather pants and the blizzard. I assume you need a shirt as well, otherwise it just beats you anyway. But we'll see. I'll be testing it out and we're gonna find out. So yeah, we're gonna explore this patch a little bit more together. But in the future it will be more like just like a normal playthrough with a little bit sprinkle of the patch, while this video was like a lot of patch with a little bit of sprinkle of the playthrough. So the next episode we go back to playing Memnia properly and just talking about the patch here and there. Anyway, so that was for this video. A lot of things happened here. We're in a horrible shape, so I still hope you liked the video anyway, so show us some likes. And if you're not subscribed to the channel yet and you enjoy what we do here, then some subscriptions would be just amazing. In the meantime, I wish you all to have a wonderful day, do something nice. Thank you all for watching and see you in the next episode. Bye bye.